Okay guys, do you know why I pick interest on this video? Because this particular video you're about to watch is a loss to our Igbo men in Lagos State. It's a loss to some of our Igbo guys in Lagos State. A big loss to our Igbo men in Lagos State. This particular demolition you are seeing here is done in trade fair. Trade fair is a market. It's a very big market in Lagos State, and most of the shops there are being owned by our Igbo men. You understand? So recently, because I should call last year. Recently, there were new structures that were being there were new structures coming up in that particular market. You know, definitely when you go there, we have where our Igbo guys have bought some piece of land where they are building, naming it after their name. If you get there, you will see a lot of warehouses in this particular market. Now, according to the news, 19 buildings has been destroyed in this market, and if you find out, these particular buildings are owned by our Igbo men who are trading in that market, importers and exporters. You understand? And do you know why this thing is really hurting me? If you notice very well, if you go to Balogun Market in Ikeja, most of those shops there are owned by Igbo people. If you go to Alaba International, in short, 80% of shops there are owned by our Igbo men. 80% of the buildings there are owned by our Igbo men. And the Lagos government keep destroying one after the other. This one now that is being done in trade fair, this one is I'm so pained, because I know that definitely these 19 buildings, out of these 19 buildings, is owned by our Igbo men. But my painful part is that this land are being sold to them by the Yorubas. This land are being sold to them by the Yorubas. They have collected their money, eat up their money with Owambe lifestyle. Then after survey will come, they will still settle the same local government survey, Ministry of Houses and others. Later, another set of government from that same Lagos state will come and demolish it. And this is the reason why the Igbos will keep growing. This is the reason why the Igbos will keep expanding. This is the reason why the Igbos will keep exploring. No matter what you do to them, no matter how you want to hurt them, you will never see sadness in their life. They will keep lifting. They will keep exploring. Happiness is our watchword. We hustle and we keep making money. Anyway, we find ourselves. Guys, watch the video. Just watch it by yourself. Lagos State Government, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Survey, after you have collected your money, some of you will come back and destroy same properties you have eaten from.
Is the trade fair complex. You understand? We're going to preserve the trade fair complex, which is this, which is why we're this is all these buildings. This is the trade fair complex.